state of Uttarakhand with regards to the rescue of the 41 people who are now trapped inside the tunnel. Now, 200-meter wide pipe has been inserted underground. Preparations are on to dig further by 90 meters. This is the latest news coming in from the state of Uttarakhand. The vertical drilling machine has started boring on top of the tunnel. This was an idea that was being mulled over the past many days, and especially after the auger machine which was drilling broke down and the blades of the auger machine are stuck in the debris. Now the only option left with those who are working on the ground is to make sure that they start with the vertical drilling. Vertical drilling has already begun. Close to 200 meters has already been drilled. Pipes have now been inserted underground. The visuals that you see on your screens are of the vertical drilling which has begun from the top. This is day 15 of the rescue of the 41 workers who have been stuck inside. The drilling is taking place so that there is a backup plan in place. In fact, video games and also mobile phones have been given to the workers, and BSNL at the moment is making sure that they set up a tower close by so that those who are stuck inside, the 41 workers, can speak with their family members and can also communicate with the team outside. My colleague Ashutosh is now joining me on the story. Ashutosh, it's almost been 15 days, and when the rescue operations began, people were extremely hopeful. Those who were inside, even for those who were outside, everyone was very hopeful that the rescue will begin. And it will be very swift, but unfortunately 15 days have passed and we are seeing how there are many obstacles which the team now have to overcome to make sure that all the 41 workers are out as soon as possible.
Well, Aishwarya, the number of obstacles that are literally blocking this operation are endless. In fact, even as we speak, the harrow blades of the auger machine are still being cut out manually by the workforce inside the narrow pipe. But as we speak, since this morning 4:30, there is just another ray of hope by vertical drilling which has started. 4:30 am in the morning by RVNL, the Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, which is the agency which is making this Rishikesh to Karnaprayag railway line. They have started vertically drilling. Some nearly, if you see this landscape, the mountain right behind me, nearly 250-meter backside, and on the top, they found the place. In fact, India Today was the first channel to reach at the point where the drilling will start, which is calculated by assessment with the geo survey, was 86 meter to precisely. Now, the digging process is called actually a boring, where a 200-millimeter dia pipe is being inserted in the debris. As we speak, my sources say that more than 50 feet has already been completed just in less than 5 hours. However, the number could be even more. We are considering it's more than 50 feet as per the sources, and now he says it could be even more. And if this process completed in a day or two, when they'll be able to reach crossing all the barriers, and they also say the vertical boring with a narrow pipe, with a narrow scape, could be easier way to cut down the debris. The good news is, though, so far there has been no vibration reported. Now, once the pipe reaches inside the tunnel, they'll be able to send endoscopy camera. They'll be send other accessories, communication device to establish and check in a 360-degree rotation about the safety, about the debris, about the structure. If that process is completed, immediately the RVNL will start a wider pipe insertion which could be 700 to 800 diameter, because potentially looking at the structure and the safety, if it penetrates successfully, then they will insert the wider pipes, and that will be one of the fastest option to lift by using the wrenching machines of the NDRF personnel going inside and then lifting them one by one. Of course, that evacuation will be longer, but this is just another ray of hope on the 15th day. While the horizontal drilling process has totally comes to halt for now, the vertical drilling option process has started this morning, and that is giving just another hope. Of course, there is no timeline, there is no time frame by when it could be completed.
Thank you, Ashutosh, my colleague, who's been on the ground monitoring each and every step and making sure that, at India Today, we get you exactly what's taking place with regards to the rescue of the 41 workers who have been trapped inside for over 15 days now.